Suryansh Tak, is he in class 10th?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
He never attended the class before.
10th A.
Ma'am,
हाँ, but he never attended the class. Did he attend?
मैम
हाँ बेटा.
मैम उसकी मदर मैम टीचर है, इसलिए मैम उसकी मैम मदर स्कूल जाती है मैम, फोन ले उसका फोन नहीं रहता.
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है. चलिए अब एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस करिए. एक्स्ट्रा क्वेश्चंस. Have you marked down all the textual questions, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So start writing. Should I begin dictating? And if any of the questions are repeated, just let me know, okay? Write down, why did Matilda not like to visit? Why did Matilda not like to visit her rich friend? Why did Matilda not like to visit her rich friend? Why did Matilda not like to visit her rich friend?
Yes, ma'am.
Written, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Why is Matilda unhappy with her life? Why is Matilda unhappy with her life?
Ma'am, why is Matilda
unhappy with her life?
Yes, ma'am.
Written?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Next one, what had Matilda's husband saved the money for? Saved the money for?
Saved the money
for? Saved the money for? Question mark. Why did he then part with his savings? Why did he then part, P-A-R-T, part with his savings?
Ma'am,
Why did he then part?
Part with his savings. Yes, Tarun?
nothing, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
What did Madame Forrester tell Matilda? What did Madame Forrester tell Matilda about the reality of the necklace? About the reality of the necklace. about the reality of the necklace. Written.
Ma'am, can you
Yes, ma'am.
please repeat?
Yes. What did Madame Forrester tell Matilda about the reality of her necklace? About the reality of her necklace.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, this question is there in the chapter. What changes came into the life of Loisels after the necklace was lost? Just see if the question is there. I think so. It is there in the text, the chapter. It is there. Find out.
यस मैम है.
The question is there, beta.
यस मैम, थिंक अबाउट इट का फर्स्ट.
Okay. Do you think Matilda's over-ambitious nature, do you think Matilda's over-ambitious nature was the cause of her miseries?
Ma'am, over.
Do you think Matilda's over-ambitious nature, over-ambitious, ambitious nature was the cause of her miseries? Done?
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the other questions, they are there in the text. Okay, take the long answer questions written. Should I begin? Long answer questions.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
First one, a little confession. A little confession would have changed. A little confession would have changed the life of Matilda. A little confession, a little confession would have changed the life of Matilda, full stop. Should we confess our mistakes? Should we confess our mistakes courageously? Should we confess our mistakes courageously? Continue, okay? Same question only. Do you agree about mat likho, with the, do you agree with the above statement? Do you agree with the above statement? Written, beta?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, write down. At the end of 10 years, comma, they had restored all. At the
Ma'am,
end
read
of
the.
10,
Ma'am, please repeat.
at the end of 10 years, at the end of 10 years, they had restored all. Put a full stop. What had Matilda and her husband
मैम दे हेड के बाद
restored, beta? RESTORED. Restored all. Full stop. What had Matilda and her husband? What had Matilda and her husband? What had Matilda and her husband restored? Restored, and at what cost? And at what cost? Suryansh, you want to say something? You're trying to connect to audio. Yes, Suryansh. Okay, written down. What had Matilda and her husband restored and at what cost? Completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, think about it. May do the fourth one also better. That is there in the book. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Do this one and do the last one also. Talk about it, ka third one. We should be content with what life gives us. Okay. Why? Because it is never ending desire, you know, that forces us to follow the wrong path. So whatever life it gives us, we should be contented with it. Got it, beta? Now you do the questions. Okay. Complete them. Again, if you find any difficulty, send the questions to me. I'll send you the answers, but hardly any of you send the questions, you know, that I give you. I think so you people are not doing it. Just mind it, very soon the schools will be reopening. So better keep the registers complete. Marks will be given for the registers, you know it very well. So keep them complete, okay? And I had told you I had given you a homework to do yesterday. What homework did I ask you to do, children?
Ma'am, the hack driver.
Yeah.
Ma'am, the hack driver.
Yeah. So today we had done the questions.
Ma'am,
That is why you got an opportunity Okay. One day more you are getting to go through the chapter. Yes, Tarun, what do you want to say, beta?
मैम रीड एंड फाइंड आउट भी करने का नेकलेस
मैंने बता दिया ना बेटा आपको, रीड एंड फाइंड आउट कौन से हैं इसमें? रीड एंड फाइंड आउट मैंने मार्क करवाए ना बेटा, ऑल द क्वेश्चंस यू विल बी डूइंग इट. आई मेड यू मार्क डाउन ना. ठीक है, you will be doing them, right? Think about it, all the 4 questions, talk about it, only the last one and other extra
Yes,
questions
ma'am.
I have given you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then bye and better take care, everyone. God bless you all, beta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
ma'am.